everyone. Today we are starting new lesson and the name of the lesson is force and pressure. So what are the learning objectives or we can say topics we will discuss. First I will discuss definition of force. Second, its causes and its effects. What are the different effects of the forces? Next topic will be types of forces. In this we will discuss contact force and non-contact force. And now next topic will be about pressure. Relationship of pressure and area. What are the different effects of atmospheric pressure? So these are the few topics that I will discuss in chapter number 11 and the name of the chapter is force and pressure. So let's start the chapter. Before starting the definition of force, I want to just you familiar about the force. I am giving some examples so you can understand the definition of force easily. So have you observed that a body can neither start or stop moving nor change its speed, direction or shape itself? When you go to school in the morning, you apply force to lift your school bag and put it in your shoulder. When you enter a shop or a bank, you find push written on the door. You push the door to get in and pull the door to come out. Football players often stop the ball traveling at a great speed. At times, you also see a player deflecting the ball cleverly. Means picking, opening, shutting, clicking, hitting, lifting, flicking, pushing and pulling all are some action that usually result in some kind of changes in the motion of an object. Hence, we conclude that a body requires force to start or stop moving, changes its speed, direction or shape. Thus, force is something which change or tends to change the state of rest or of motion of a body. It can also change the shape of the body. So, in simple term, we can define a force is a just pull or push acting on a body which tend to change its state of rest or of a motion. Or simple definition, just pushing or pulling of an object is called the force that we have discussed in previous classes also. So I think here you are now understood the definition of the force, means daily in life you are using this force. So here some conditions are there. Here I have written just at least two objects must interact for a force to come into a plane. Just see here, means simple example I am going to explain. आप साइकिल चला रहे हो, मीन्स आपने अगर पैर अपने पैडल पे रखे हैं, बट यू आर नॉट राइडिंग बाइसिकल, मीन्स साइकिल नहीं चल रही है, आप फोर्स नहीं लगा रहे, आपने अपने पैर टच नहीं करे, मीन्स हियर यू आर नॉट इंटरेक्टिंग योर फीट विद दैट पैडल. अनदर एग्जाम्पल इज देयर, मीन्स यू आर pulling a drawer, means you are not touching. Can it pull? No. Answer will be no. So here two objects must interact for a force to come into a plane. Means दोनों body touch होना जरूरी है. And again here SI unit is there of the force is Newton and it is denoted by N. And the formula is there, just F is equal to M multiplied by acceleration. M is mass and A is acceleration. So here I have drawn two diagrams. You can see easily. Here force applied in same direction. Here force applied in opposite direction. Imagine, you can imagine just it is a box heavy box, two persons are there. Just easily, both the persons are exerting force in the same direction. Suppose इसने कितना फोर्स लगाया 5 न्यूटन और इसने लगाया 4 न्यूटन. You can imagine. So what will happen? Total force will be there 9 Newton. So here we will add the force total, and again here in opposite direction. Again heavy box is there. Two persons are there. They are exerting force in opposite direction. What will be happen? Here we will subtract the force. Means if I want to say that if we are exerting force applied in the same direction, so if force applied in same direction, we will get added up between the forces, and when the applied the force is opposite direction, next force is the difference between forces applied in the opposite direction. So I think force condition you are familiar now. Now here one definition is there, magnitude. What is the magnitude meaning? Because sometimes I will use. So magnitude means the strength of force. What is the strength of force is usually experienced by its magnitude. And next, the direction in which the body is pushed or pulled is called the direction of the force. Means in which direction we are using the force, that is called the direction of the force. And magnitude in simple way is strength. Now I think clear about that some. Now here what are the effects? What are the different effects of force? So first is there, force can make an object move. So here before starting, I want to explain what is state of motion and what is rest, because I will use these words many times. So just the state of motion of an object is described by its speed and direction of motion. When the speed of the body is 0, it is considered to be in state of rest. So here effects of, we can say here, effects of force. What are the effects will be there when we apply the force? Very important. आपने force लगाया तो क्या होगा? Make an object move. It start moving. Lot of examples are there. Means we push a heavy box to move it ahead. We pull a car door to open it. We hit a ball with a bat to move the ball. So you will observe that in all situations given, the object will move in the same direction as the force. However, it is not necessary that the applied force will always produce motion. Try pushing, pulling or hitting a tree or a wall to make them move. What do you observe? The tree or the wall will not move because the force applied by you is not sufficient to move them. Hence, we can conclude that force can produce motion, but it is not always necessary. So I think you have understood. Means we have to use sufficient force. आपने वॉल को धक्का देने के लिए या पेड़ को गिराने के लिए फोर्स तो लगाया, पर गिरी नहीं. और यही चीज हमने बुलडोजर से करी तो वॉल क्या हो जाएगी? गिर जाएगा, ट्री भी टूट सकता है. तो वी आर टू यूज सफिशिएंट फोर्स, देन द बॉडी विल मूव फ्रॉम इट्स रेस्ट. Second point is there, force can stop a moving body. It is very familiar. Means in daily life, फुटबॉल देखा है, क्रिकेट देखा है आपने, सब में आपने देखा है बॉल बहुत तेजी से आ रहा है, आपने पैर लगा लिया बीच में, तो आपने क्या करा? फुटबॉल में उसकी स्पीड को क्या कर दिया, या उसको आपने बॉल को रोक दिया. तो मीन्स वी कैन से ए फोर्स कैन स्टॉप ए मूविंग body. Means we apply force to stop a moving ball or a rolling stone. So here I think its concept now effects clear. Third is there, I have written, a force can increase or decrease the speed of a moving body. Again, फुटबॉल, क्रिकेट का एग्जाम्पल आप सोचो, दिमाग में इमेजिन करो कि जब आप क्या कर रहे हो, किसी ने बैटिंग करी और किसी ने बॉलिंग करी। बॉलिंग करने ने बहुत स्पीड से तेज करी और उससे भी ज्यादा स्पीड किसने करी, बैटिंग करी। तो व्हाट विल हैपन, सम टाइम द स्पीड ऑफ द बॉल विल बी इंक्रीज और सम टाइम इफ यू आर नॉट using proper force it will decrease, means the speed of the ball can decrease. So the effect of the force, how much force you are applying. So again, in a game of cricket, football, hockey, tennis, etc., we can change the direction of the ball by hitting. And next point is there, force can change the shape and size of a body. Lot of examples are there. मॉर्निंग में आप टूथपेस्ट लेते हो, आप स्क्वीजिंग करते हो, तो यू आर जस्ट यूजिंग योर फोर्स। तो आप क्या कर देते हो, इसकी शेप और साइज चेंज कर देते हो। रोज आपकी मम्मी क्या बनाती है, रोटी, तो क्या करती है, डॉ का क्या करती है, शेप चेंज करती रहती है। मीन्स हाउ कैन बी फोर्स अप्लाई, अगर फोर्स नहीं लगाया तो उसका शेप और साइज चेंज नहीं होगा। So again, this is very important application or effects of force which we apply. Means here we can change the shape and size of a spring, rubber band, dough, sponge and many other things by applying force and length. So force may cause some or all of these effects. So I think you have understood about the effects of force. So in today's video, I have explained you definition of the force, its unit, and what are the different effects of force. How these force are applicable in our daily life. Means when you can increase or when you can decrease. By applying force, we can move, stop, direction, speed, etc. So, in tomorrow's video, I will discuss about different types of force, means contact and non-contact force.